Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, where we create new content as often as Spirit allows, and where I share my personal transformations with you. On today, I'm just back to do another quick video, just to let you know that you are so amazing, okay? And I want to start off the video by first acknowledging, I want to acknowledge the song by Tina Turner, Make Me Over, because I want some of you to go listen to that song. It will help you to understand and remember what you prayed for to take place in your lives. You asked for your character to be developed. You asked that you learn how to stay in position like a tree that's planted, to not be easily distracted. And you have come so far on your journey. The Most High has rooted you, has scraped you from so many of your old wounds, from so many of your toxic traits, from so many of your toxic habits. You are going higher and higher, okay? And I'm not saying this to brag or anything like that, but people, you are so important in the kingdom of God. You gave yourself over to a higher power, to a higher authority, to help you make decisions that will only be valuable to your higher selves. So you understood and you understand that you had to let some things, some choices, some people, some old ways of being, some distractions, you had to release those things and people from your energy in order to continue elevating. It wasn't easy, but it was doable, because the Most High worked through you to allow this to happen. And your character has developed in such a way that you are being unrecognizable to people that used to know you a certain way. They try to pull you off of your path of righteousness because they see the joy, they see where it's taking you. But we won't even focus on things like that. So many distractions are coming your way because you are focused on yourself. It's just like what's going on in the world with the elites, with the whistleblowers, with the people in the higher ups. They are losing the grip on the way that the world works, because people are waking up to their true identity. They are waking up to understand how to create a life on purpose. And to create a life on purpose, you have to have focus. You have to have a thrive. You have to have a get up and go about yourself. But it's not going to come to pass when you have so many maggots in your energy, if you know what I mean. So you have released all of that. You have been given like a second chance at life. Like Saturn return is here. Mercury retrograde is here. There are so many different things that's taking place, that's being cleaned up, that's being undone. The planet is moving backwards. So you are the universe. You are being given a second chance to live your life a different way. And how are you going to acknowledge that at this time? Are you going to respond the same way that you did in the past, or are you going to continue that same karmic hamster wheel, or are you going to continue to stay focused and understand that no one can take your power, no one can do anything to you unless you allow it? You do not have to allow people into your energy field. Your energy field is your abundance. So you can't be swayed, you can't be moved by things that are not purposefully going to elevate you. So respond with love, respond with kindness, respond with integrity. Realize that you once were these individuals that want you to stay on a hamster wheel of destruction. Okay? People, like I said in one of my other videos, this was the first part of, no, it was around July of last year. In some of my older videos, I spoke about people that will be quitting their jobs because it is going against so much of who they are. It is going against their soul, and it's getting heavier and heavier. So you, my friends, have been in the lab. You have been in the pot roast. You have been cooking. You have been stirred up for a time such as this. You understand that less is more. You understand that you can't put out without receiving things in return. You had a different demeanor about the way you presented yourself to the world. And you are what's needed in this hour. You are going to show the world that God exists through the way that you carry yourself, through the way that you are going to be provided for when things start collapsing. When people put more trust into the outer world more than the inner world. You are going to be just a spotlight for the kingdom of God. You are going to show people the right way to do things. You're going to show people that living for God is what's up. God is elevating you at this time. You're being washed, cleansed, and made over. My storage is like really, really low at this time. I may have to go ahead and stop the video right here, and once I get back home and get situated, I can clean out some of the storage on my device and I can continue this video. But just a quick reminder to continue to walk in your purpose, continue to be who the Most High God created you to be without needing validation from anyone else. Continue in that good character, continue in that good grace, because you are indeed about to be